Good morning. You know what time it is. Actually, you don't, because I haven't told you. It is 6:15 Friday, April 18th, day before show day. So, I already unlocked the door. I just sent in my check-ins to Lydia, photos and macros from the day before and cardio, which cardio will just be 20 to 25 minutes walking. So hold that thought. I just saw Lydia text in, so I'll be right back. Y'all, that was a check-in I was not expecting. So we got a nice increase in both carbs and fats. So I'm gonna have myself a little snacky. I have to have so many carbs in before check-ins this evening, which I will be executing that protocol. So we're gonna come in nice and full for this show. With this show being kind of more local, it's only about, I don't know, half an hour-ish, 40 minutes, depending on traffic from where I live. We won't have to make this a big travel day, but I am picking my mom up today. I get to see my mom, and she'll be here, and I think I'm gonna drag her along with me to check-ins. She doesn't have to stay, but have her kind of see what that's like. So she used to be really into married women's beauty pageants, and she did it for quite some time and was very successful in her pageant career, and so she understands the whole getting glam, competition, tan, makeup, hair, getting everything in order. She's very meticulous in her organization skills and getting everything in order and registered, reserved, whatever it is that you need to get done, so you're not cramming everything at the last minute. So I've picked that up from her, and it just kind of eases the stress. So it's just it's gonna be really fun to have her along, and she's been so supportive of my journey doing all of this, it being still so new. But I don't know, I think the glam part she appreciates. So I have a little doggy underneath that red blanket there who was asking for his breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him fed. I'm gonna start in on what I need to get in meal wise, and because I want to make sure everything is spread out throughout the day and not slammed in at the last minute, which there was a little bit, carbs were a little heavier at dinner last night, but just because I was so busy getting everything ready after my in-person check-in with Lydia, I came home and was getting everything ready. I was like, shit, I gotta eat. So, okay, I will be checking in again and again, as you know, and I'll see what I bring you. All right, bye. Well, hello again. So I'm just getting my 20 minutes easy walk in. This little guy's helping me, bouncing the phone around, camera. Still need to shower and rinse off this base coat, get myself put together. I'm gonna run by the bank and the liquor store, not for me, but for my husband and my mom, so so they can enjoy some cocktails while hanging out in the hotel and whatever. And then I will be continuing filling up on the carbs and everything that my coach wants me to have in by check-ins this evening. We'll leave about 2 o'clock this afternoon to go and pick up my mom from the airport and get to the hotel and get settled in. So yeah, the day has been so far pretty easygoing. I've been actually working on my week 2 peak week vlog. May or may not get that out today before leaving, so that'll be done. And then I can focus on getting this video out for show day number 2, which I'm sorry I keep repeating that. I'll stop. You already know what show it is, so yeah, I think that's all for right now, and I'll see you in a little bit. What up, homies? 10:30, and we are getting the outdoors stuff, the little runnings of errands things taken care of. Showered, put together, little face, a little bit of the hair put up here. I need to wake up a little bit more because I didn't really sleep the greatest. My body just wants to wake up at 2:30 because it's used to getting up and going, and I didn't have to, but it wanted to. And then of course my significant other snores, and our dogs snore, and that keeps me awake. So I'm feeling a little tired, and the coffee at home wasn't cutting it. It's starting to taste a little. So guess where we're going? Gonna go get a big fat Dutch Bros. 2 meals in, bunch of rice cakes, peanut butters. I am feeling hungry today. Coach wants, I think I already said it, but you need to have so many carbs in before check-in this evening. So, trying to stay on schedule because I know that once I go to grab my mom, I will be go, and I don't know if I'll have enough time to eat once we're in the hotel room. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I don't know. So, Dutch Bros, bank, liquor store. Mom's at the airport and let me know she's en route. She's hungry. I told her, well, did you get something to eat? You get a snack? She's like, I'm not paying $5+ for a bag of chips. I'm gonna get them on the plane. And I don't blame her. Chips are expensive. Airport stuff is expensive. I noticed that when I'm driving and in my videos, my hand's always right here, so fancy. Yeah, she flies first class because she's bougie. Hell, I would too. If I could. I hear once you go first class, you don't ever want to ride in coach. So she's on her way. Luckily, it's not too bad of a journey over here from Southern Oregon. It takes 2 planes, but the second one will be from Seattle to Spokane, and it's just like a little puddle jumper. Yeah, I will get everything put together. I gotta put together the dog's overnight bag at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Did you ever have one of those little suitcases as a kid where it's like going to Grandma's? I had one. I think it was red, and it had a little girl on it because I used to go and visit my grandma and Papa in the summertime when I was really little, and had my little suitcase. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because it looks like there is no line to get into this Dutch Bros. There's just a couple of cars, so the little gal that's outside taking orders, she's gonna probably be at my window right when I get up there. Okay, check in a little bit. We're gonna see how loud these people are. Just listen. I would, yes please. Look at that thing. Okay. You too, thanks. Yeah, they weren't that bad. I didn't get the camera rolling in time. This young guy was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Holy shit. Good." Well, you heard me. I said good, and I'm thinking, holy shit. Okay, bank's just right here. Hop, skip, and a jump over the street. Good thing we got to the Dutch Bros when we did, because I think I was the third person in line. The person in front of me was getting ready to pull into the window. But there was like 4 or 5 cars that had immediately lined up after me. So good thing we got in there when we did. So that shit irritates me. Uno momento. Alright. Gotta make sure my bills are faced. It drives me nuts when they're not faced. Okay. 2 out of 3 stops done. Da 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 dum. Let's roll. Give you this. Damn, that's good. It's good. It's good. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna roll on over to the liquor store. I thought about stopping into Target to get a Swiffer mop because our Swiffer mop just gave up. But I don't think I need to add any more projects to my list of things to do. Maybe I will. Do I want to do Target? Do I want to do Walmart? I will figure out what I'm gonna do in a minute here. Probably not do either. I don't even know if we've got any mopping solution at home. Sorry, I'm just rambling on about the nothings. Okay, so focus tight. We need to get the vodka. Making it sound like it's such a important thing. It's really not. The hotel has a bar. And if my husband and my mom, which I know that they will want to go and get a cocktail, they can go down to the hotel bar. I don't know if I shared this or not, but the hotel that we are staying in, it's called the Grand, or Davenport, the Davenport Grand. It's just right across the street from where the venue is for the competition. It's actually where my husband and I stayed on our wedding night. And the bar, I remember us being at the bar on our wedding night. It's pretty funny. It's a nice hotel. It's pretty fancy. I don't remember if there's I think there's a fridge, mini fridge. It better have one. Shit. It'll be interesting if we don't. Whoa, van, you gotta stay in your lane. There's a car next to you. This town is full of people who need to pull their heads out of their asses when they drive. Bitch. Okay. I swear, one of these days, if I get into an altercation with someone, it's not going to go down well. Listen to me. Okay, so we're getting close to where I need to go to get this, get the goods, and, yep, that'll be it. This is the look of this is a face and the look of not pleased. My period just started. 12 o'clock, day before the show. The hell. I think my exact words were, when I discovered that I started, was, "You son of a bitch." It's like, damn, I am so crampy right now. What, and like bloated. What the hell? I didn't eat that fast. Yep. Yep. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it'll not be too terrible. Not very happy about this. All right, so leaving a little earlier than I had planned. Here real quick. Gotta run over to the store to pick up some Midol, because I think that'll help in case of like bloating and stuff. I don't believe we have any ibuprofen in the house, because my husband likes to eat those like they're M&Ms. So typically won't have that on hand. If we do, then it's usually with him in his truck or in his backpack. So all we had was Excedrin, and I don't really want Excedrin. So I am battling the traffic of the afternoon to get to the grocery store to get this stuff and take it. So, trying not to let it stress me out. My husband keeps messaging me, telling me that his work day is running later and later, and I had to tell him, please do not stress about what time you're going to be off from work, because, I mean, we're driving separate anyway, so whenever he has to work and whatever time he gets off, that's when he's going to be done. So, trying to keep him not worried about having to be where we're staying, because he doesn't have to, he's on no time schedule for that. I am, but he's not. So that is the update as of right now, pulling into the parking lot of Fred Meyer. There is an entrance that I need to avoid going through because they have these AT&T people parked at the front door trying to get you to sign up. I'm already with AT&T, but I don't need them to be hassling me about signing up for something. So we're going to avoid that and go to the opposite end of where I need to be in the grocery store, just so I don't rip heads. And in fact, I'm just going to park right here at the very end of the parking lot to avoid idiots who are trying to also park. Okay, bye. This is so random. I am currently in the cell phone parking lot at the airport, or by the airport, waiting for my mom's flight to come in really early. And right now, I am just kind of taking a stroll around the parking lot, trying to get my stomach to settle down, just because, you know, it's all crampy and bloaty, gross now. Great. So just doing what I can to alleviate the situation that I'm in. I don't even know if this is helping. I'll be letting my coach know what's going on when I see her at check-ins tonight, because she asked to see us. Normally we would have just like go to her hotel room and do check-ins in person so she can look at us, but this case, we are going to be doing it at check-ins, like the athlete check-ins. So, yeah, trying to de-bloat. And it could also possibly be the fact that I've already had 3 meals and it's 2 something, and I'm scheduled to have another meal later, which could be just like the increase of carbs adding to my bloatedness and eating it fast. I may have ate it too fast, I don't know. But just getting some steps in. We'll go take another little lap. But it's a beautiful day. Can you see how pretty that blue sky is? Oh, feels like awkward. And I'm trying not to get in my head about my situation. I'm a perfectionist, I guess, and I overthink things. I'm really good at doing that. My husband says that I get in my head about things, and I'm really good at doing that. So, but once my mom's here, I'll be able to feel a little bit better and get us to the hotel and get situated, and that'll be even better. My stomach has been flipping and flopping around. Just what we need. But, okay, I think one thing I noticed, sorry if it's really windy, walking around here, is that there are a bunch of cigarettes on the ground. It's gross. I used to be a smoker back in the day. I've since quit, obviously. It's been a very long time. All right, go sit back down in the car here. Yuck, yeah, cigarette butts everywhere. There's a restrooms right here, and I went and used it. And they got a women's side and they've got the men's side. And there are men just like lined up outside. Here, I'm gonna hold on. There we go. Let's see if we can get the windows rolled down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it was weird.
As a coach, if we were telling you on Thursday or Friday exactly what
what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's just a bunch of men in line waiting to use the restroom. All right. Well, I will definitely be popping back in and out on this day before show, and getting all the deets and all the fun stuff. Okay, bye. All right, we are checked in.
There you are.
There she is. That's my mama. You want to say hi? Hi to the YouTubes?
Oh, hi, YouTube people.
little green dot there. We're all good?
We're good.
Okay, we're going to go and jump into our room now and get settled in. We have arrived. Got to the room. We are quite a ways up here. Look at that view. Look at that view. Here, you know what? It'll be easier if I turn it around. Now I know what I'm filming. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it's Spokane, so whatever. But, I mean, it's kind of neat to be up this high and see a view. But made it to our room. Got all of my stuff. That's basically all the stuff I need to use. None of that's my mom's stuff. Her stuff is all in just that.
There's robes.
Oh, good. I probably will not be able to wear one because I'm covered in the tan stuff. But we're here and gonna get settled in now. Really nice. And since Dustin's not able to get here tonight, unfortunately, my mama gets to help tan my back.
There's a Keurig.
Oh, good. I brought my own coffee for us to have. Because, you know, sometimes the hotel's Keurig coffee isn't the greatest. But they have a Starbucks downstairs, so. But yeah, I'm going to get us set in and settled, and I think the time is off. It says it's 10:19.
My back just went out.
What?
My back just went out.
Okay, we gotta go. Alrighty, so here we are. It is almost 7 o'clock. We are checked in. By we, I mean me. I am checked in. Mama's here trying to get as many pillows as she can to set up for her back.
Oh, God. I don't put that on. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Yeah, these pillows here, like she was saying earlier, nice hotel. Pillows,
Suck.
they're deceiving.
Suck. You need 20 pillows to make one pillow.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty true. I am gonna be competitor number 93.
93.
I think so. I think 93. Hold on. 93. Now I am gonna go wash my face, brush my teeth, and tackle this tan because Tanner, aka my husband, who tanned my butt last time, is not here. Isn't that, it's kind of like a running theme now for shows. Yeah, is not here. It's out of his control though, so it's really not. This case, it's nothing he can do about it. It's work related. So Mama's gonna find something to eat. I've eaten everything for the day. And so I'm gonna probably just have some tea and water. And first time I'm gonna have to take some dandelion root because of my period starting. Great timing.
TMI.
There's a lot of TMI in bodybuilding and what you do and go through and share and expose and see and smell and hear and
I did pageants, remember?
oh, they know.
I know.
Yeah, they know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoever's watching and is following along, you know that I explain that she does pageants, so she understands. So, still pretty cool view out there. You can see all the traffic in Spokane driving by. Okay. I think that's it. Sorry, just kind of left you hanging there. And it's gonna be a pretty quiet evening from here on out, and I will check back in the morning for show day. big red chair. Looks kind of creepy and ominous with that light. There's the moon.
Oh, there it is.
Mama's singing a song over there. She's got a beautiful singing voice. Okay. Let me just say, do I want to be up at this time of the hour? No. Nope. But I did not sleep very well. I had my alarm set for 4. It's off now because I'm up. But yeah, I just being in a new place, worrying about my mom. Look at this freaking red chair. Red chair creeps me out. But we got our coffee. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna sit. My mom's up. She could not sleep. Poor thing. So, but we'll get the morning going slowly. Looking out this window at the city, it makes me feel kind of dizzy. And I think it's from being this high up or something. I don't know. The view makes my brain warp. There's a train in the back. Can you see it? Yeah. Good morning. It's this chair. Okay, it's that time. We're gonna go ahead and tame this mane. 4:30-ish. Mama's up watching Mrs. Doubtfire. Have something on. But here we go. We're gonna get this looking better. Okay. We'll see what it looks like here in a little bit. Okie dokie, makeup is done. Now, I'm just gotta put this hair together. Hopefully, we'll make it look good and keep it in place. So it's, I don't know, 8 something. I have to be at the venue by 10. I have check-ins with coach at 9. I gotta practice in my heels. I gotta brush my teeth. Yeah, there's a lot of things going. Here we go.
Okay, ladies, turn and face the back. Face the judges. Number 95 and 94 tray places. Okay, ladies, turn and face the back. Face the judges. Number 90, 93, 94, 95, step to the side, please. 92 and 78, move in. 92 and 78 to the center of the stage. 89, step out.
All right, don't mind me. I was picking a Sour Patch gummy bunny out of my teeth. Well, I got nothing from backstage. I got nothing as far as being at the venue for prejudging. I got nothing except for, I think the last time was that, oh, my makeup's done. So, as far as show number 2, not a whole lot. I might have to snag the videos from my husband. But I'm very sleepy. I'm trying to think of where we were at. So they were all very competitive classes, I will say that. So 40 I split with my teammate Jody. 35 I believe I split with my teammate Iga. In open I did not split anything, and I think I'm like, I don't know, just off center. So I have no idea what that placing will be, but we will wait and see. Finals won't be until I have to be at the venue, I think, at 5:15, and it's, I don't know, like 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. So we've got time. I might need to close my eyes because I got maybe 3 hours of sleep last night. We'll see. It was very broken up. But this is a mirror reflecting what the TV is, and it's Father of the Bride 2. But alrighty, that is the update as of right now. My husband is down at the hotel bar having appetizers and cocktails, and I just don't have it in me to go and do anything, unfortunately. So I'll go and decompress here and then go to finals. We'll see what happens. I don't know what it'll be. To be determined. Where are we at, hun?
Oh, god damn it.
We're at the Buffalo
The Buffalo
Exchange.
place, White Buffalo.
Also, the Pink Party Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
I blame you, dick.
Found some pretty dresses though that my husband's carrying around for me. Yeah. I haven't been to a Buffalo Exchange in so long.
There you go.
Baby, pretty young thing. DYT to the only thing. Show those again.
What about these?
Hey, I might be able to rock those.
These? Am I showing your dresses again?
No, I just better turn this off. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Well, we are at a bookstore here by the hotel. Dustin's found something. What'd you find, hon?
Shadow of the Gun.
What's it about?
Quote unquote, Tam Elliott founded Eden Creek to be a utopia of peace and prosperity. The town achieved neither. In despair, Elliott took his own life. His daughter, Allison, rechristened from town suicide, blaming the residents for his failure. From her hillside house, she collects property dues from the Lost Souls enforcement to still live there, and punishes anyone who attempts to leave. I went real serious there, too.
You did.
This book sounds stupid.
Sounds stupid. Well, I'm looking at horror books here. I haven't bought a book in so long. I don't even know authors anymore. There's one that called Becoming the Boogeyman, and What Lies Inside. Gripping and chilling. So, I don't know if maybe we'll find a book. I scored in that Buffalo Exchange, by the way, and this man, my husband, wonderful man that he is, bought me all that sack full of stuff. Like 3 dresses and like 4 sweaters. I got a Harry Styles sweater that I don't listen to Harry Styles, but I really liked the sweatshirt. It was very cute. So, okay, well, we're just killing time before I have to go back to the hotel and get myself ready for finals. To be determined on what's gonna come out of that. So, feeling a little bit better. Had a nice coffee. Might make another one because I'm still running on very little sleep. But yeah, we'll fill you in on what's going on. I've got some videos, and so does my husband. So I'll definitely be sharing those. So there he is. We're going to the bar in the hotel after the finals. There's an appetizer that my husband says that we're gonna get, and I'm gonna get a glass of wine. I already know what kind of appetizer it is. I guessed it. It's an artichoke dip. Yum!
Go backstage.
Okay, we are backstage. As you can hear,
Get glazed and go backstage.
folks being told what to do. You gotta get your butt glazed. Just ate some rice cakes with peanut butter and some jam. Gonna fix this hair. And yeah, just kind of chilling backstage, watching the men get their awards in the finals. Not really sure what's to be expected, but we're gonna enjoy this last bit of the day and get our finals done, and then go eat and have a glass of wine. And I'm very excited about that. Wine, wine, wine.
Hayden!
Go Ty!
Excuse me, Ty from Hayden Lane. Hayden Idol. Tai.sammons, here we go.
Beautiful!
From Team Top Gun Fitness, commercial loan specialist enjoys going on adventures with her husband and 2 dogs, exploring the woods and loves wine tasting. That's Tai.sammons.
Well, it is safe to say we have won some goodies. My husband, who is now coming back to the bar. We're at the Davenport bar here.
My first time coming to... Oh. Hi. Hi. We're doing that.
We just ordered a glass of wine for myself. He got an extra dirty vodka martini, dirty martini.
Sure did.
We got some Cougar Gold cheese artichoke spinach dip thing coming.
It's gonna blow her mind. I ate it earlier today, so I know how good it is.
Very excited. So we got first in 40, second in 35, and third in open. So
Covered the whole gambit.
not too bad. Actually, you know, I will be honest and say that today was not my day. I was in my head a little bit. There was some things that I know I could have done much better at. And these are notes that I'm taking to apply for the next round. In 2 weeks, we got Emerald Cup on Saturday and Emerald Cup Natural on Sunday in that first week of May. So we got 2 weeks to grind and peak for those. And
Edwards, whatever this
I will be hoping to go up against some heavy hitters at that one. So, your girl's not done yet. We've still got more and more to do. I will hopefully have some good footage to share, even though I didn't necessarily get too much myself, checking in backstage really or in between. Again, it just was, this weekend was more of like a in my head mindfuck type shit. Some factors were in play that were not what I had been expecting, so it kind of just, I think, threw me. I'm not making excuses for it, but I'm just, he's wiggling the chair and I've got my elbow on it. But, you know, each one of these experiences is something that I'm making memories with and taking away new,
That's why he's got those octopus.
I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I guess new memories, new reflections back on how I can do better, be better, grow. And honestly, I had a really great time. I felt really comfortable at finals. I mean, the girls that I got to mingle with that were in my class were super nice, and, you know, making little small chats. And even though you're meeting these women for the first time, sometimes you have that camaraderie of knowing you're here together, even though you're competing against each other. I don't know. There's some fun that you can have. So anyway, I'm drinking wine out of a cup right now. It's a really good red wine, but I've got a really fancy red wine coming that my husband is treating me to.
I don't know who that guy is.
It's this guy. Show him your copper cube that you made. He dropped this in his lap while he was watching the show. He dropped a whiskey all over his crotch.
I dropped this into a cup of whiskey whilst watching the show, which subsequently spilled an entire cup of whiskey into my gooch.
That's lovely.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
It's a good pour there.
Yes, it is. Okay. Well, he doesn't have his drink yet, but I'll cheers y'all. And then I will be catching up later because we're still going out to dinner. This is just the appetizers. Are you kidding me? Oh, look, he's got his martini.
That there is a beautiful specimen. Thank you, brother.
Gotta love a good dirty martini.
Cheers and congratulations.
Cheers, man. That was a good clink. That's
good
pretty.
clink. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yes, this is really good too. I saw that dribble. Okay.
Catches him a mustache.
I might have to get a picture of a little clip of the Cougar Gold Cheese thing that's coming, and then dinner.
She's also going to be bullshitting with an overall champion here. Her name is Gabe's husband, Angie.
Gabe's wife.
Gabe's wife, Angie.
Yeah, she was the overall wellness winner tonight.
She's badass. Made best friends with Gabe tonight. We're like,
he's good at meeting people. Never met a stranger, as I say. We actually passed the two of them on the way to finals.
Gabe and I already knew each other. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Alrighty. We'll check back in later.
Badass.
Okay, first of all, bowl of chips. Hell yeah. Second, what the heck? What am I getting myself into? I'm gonna be diving into a land of deliciousness.
You are, and I can say that fully and wholeheartedly because I've eaten that. I ate that whole thing earlier today.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, bye. So, hun, where are we?
I'm not sober. We're at the Onion.
We made
And
it
this
to
might be
the
shocking
Onion.
to people that have been to the Onion before, but pan around.
as you can see, we're the only ones here.
That is no shit either. And I tried calling the bartender into a shot, but he's sober, and then I felt bad immediately.
Originally, the team, like, they were here. I've got, you know, all the things. But
So do I.
we are sitting here at the bar. We've got a glass of wine, and did you order a cocktail?
I did.
Okay.
I got a Jack and Coke.
We're gonna split a spicy Thai chicken wrap and the Cougar Gold burger, which I'm gonna do
And-
gluten-free.
And what else are you getting?
I don't know, we need an appetizer?
Starters.
We'll find
Cougar
something.
Gold cheese dip. Just throwing that out there.
Stack of, we just had that kind of stuff
And?
though. But
Who is this?
I don't know, Eagles.
No.
Oh, it's Led Zeppelin.
It's my wife. Oh my god, why did
Okay,
you
we're
marry
back
me?
to it.
Anyways.
Let me get a little picture of this. My little onion wine glass.
I have
Filled
no
to the
onions. I have no onions. Good lord, man.
Building in a row.
She's the only one I got. Yes, man.
Um,
I appreciate you for that.
hold
I
on,
appreciate you
hold
for that.
on. What I'm about to show you. Look at this onion ring.
Yeah, that's not a donut. Oh, they're hot.
Let's try that again. I thought I was recording. Hold on, look at this onion ring.
They're delicious.
I'm eating this one because I keep touching it. Look at this.
Hi.
A burger. Can't see it. There it is. Whatever, this Thai wrap that you got. So good. Oh my god, so good. I haven't tried my burger yet though. Hey yo, what up? Happy Easter. Easter Sunday. Holy shit, why is there so many fucking people on the road? Y'all, I can't with people. I just picked up the dogs from my husband's work. He unfortunately has to go into work today because of stuff that couldn't get done on Friday, but left Spokane, left the hotel, got the car, packed it up. Now we got the dogs and we're heading home. But first, this gal needs a coffee because I haven't really had one. I had a little bit in the hotel room, but I want something with flavor because I can have flavor. And get back here. Get back in your spot. Okay. So yeah, show day. Show weekend. It's a wrap. And I will be honest and say, you know, I'm not necessarily disappointed in the placings or any of that. You know, I took first at my 40 and second and 35 and third and open. I mean, these are great placings. It's more of just I'm disappointed in where my mind was at. Very disconnected, I guess, in a way is how I can put it. I definitely need to prioritize my rest and sleep and keeping stress low. And with just the order of events that happened and things not going I had kind of hoped and I guess planned. I set myself up and I set things up to where I know that things will go okay, and when it goes awry, God bless it. These people, fucking roundabouts, fucking want to hold the phone. When things go awry, as I said, or off course, I don't like it. I am not really. I don't like it, but I can adjust. And in this case, there was too much adjusting in a very short amount of time, which inevitably caused me to lose focus of how I needed to take care of myself. I was grumpy. I was not happy. I wasn't having fun, really, like I was hoping. And I think I know it. There we go. I am disappointed in that aspect. So, luckily we've got one more weekend here in the next couple weeks of 2 shows back to back, Saturday and Sunday, to do it again. And like I said, this one is definitely a little bit, it's definitely more important. It's bigger, and the level of competition that will be there will be bigger. So, and there will be good competition. So it's going to be nice to see how I really stack up against other competitors in bigger classes, hopefully. I don't know how big the master's classes will be, but as far as like open and stuff, I need to fix my posing. That's just one of the things that I know hurt me in this last show. So I saw a little bit of a video that my husband had taken, and my glutes were just jiggling all over the place. So whatever the hell I'm doing, I need to stop. I need to knock that shit off. No jiggles. So, getting up on stage and literally shaking it. So, I need to stop that. My legs were just jittery, jiggle, shaky. Like, to control and be relaxed was what I wasn't experiencing. And I think that had to do with some factors of, very, very, very little sleep. There was some caffeine. And just, all of it. So, these roads are so weird. Anyway, I am now trailing off. I think I've kind of gone over what I was thinking. And we're going to enjoy this Easter Sunday. Going to go home. Got my cardio done first thing this morning on very little sleep again, because my mom left early to go home. I saw her off, saw her as she was leaving, basically. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm just going to get up and get my cardio out of the way. And 60-minute miss on the treadmill. And got a little bump in carbs for the day. But we are back on the grind for shows 3 and 4. So, alrighty, that's gonna do it, I think, for this show day vlog. Sorry, it's really not anything too exciting. I got these 2 knuckleheads in the back. I don't know if you can see them. I can't see what the phone looks like, but we're gonna get these little buggers home and relax. And I know that hopefully when my husband gets home, I am going to get some Konala for dinner, lunch. Yeah. So that'll be my meal. So, okie dokie, y'all. I will be definitely keeping you posted because we got more work to do. Okay, bye.